Greet, engage, and salutations, everybody. This is Dispatch. This is a game that's kind of been on my radar for a little bit. My understanding is you play a superhero, a former superhero, whose job is to direct other superheroes to problems that need solving. And as a big fan and player of City of Heroes, AP33 forever, we will, it hits a lot of the right notes for me. So subtitles will appear. Okay, yeah. I did select a few things in the menu. It looks like they made a lot of choices that are good for people like me who have the hobby of recording some of the games they play. I said yes, subtitles. I said no to speaker names. I might change that. Subtitle color changes per character. I kept animation on, but I kept the backgrounds off because my laptop can only do so much. I also decided not to use the licensed music. I hadn't even thought that was a thing. Replace licensed music. Replace licensed music there. I turned on visual censorship and the profanity censorship. Sorry if you want that. This is... I know some stuff slips through sometimes, but I do try to keep this, I try to keep this PG-13-ish around here. Nothing against the occasional drift into our territory, but that's not my main thing. QuickTime events. I feel like I'm a bigger fan of QuickTime than other people are. Like, I get why people don't like it. Because, what's this question mark? Is it explaining what QuickTime events are? I don't know what that does. Okay. I'm going to take it. Interactive. Be part of the action includes QuickTime events. Oh, what's this description? Cinematic. Sit back, relax. Hides QuickTime events. No, I'm going to be part of the action. Failure makes games fun. Apparently there's some other choice that I made, like hacking is a thing, and it said, limitless hacking attempts, do you want this on? And I said, no. No, I wanted it off. I forget what the default was, but I wanted it off. Ad hoc studio. In collaboration with Critical Role, I hadn't heard that part.
Obviously, I love him. He's my dad.
Obviously.
What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious.
Huh.
So, I'll ask again.
Okay.
How do you really feel about your father?
Yeah.
It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting, which is completely understandable.
I love my dad.
Look, I love my dad, all right? I love my dad. That's the truth.
Loved.
That's what I said.
You said love. Your dad's dead, so you don't love him. You loved him.
No, you can love someone even when
Just
they're gone.
so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here, right?
We don't have to get into it.
You're on the floor.
Nope, we're in it now. Why would I be trying to find a man who killed him if I didn't love him?
That's kind of
Why
gross.
would I be doing any of this? Shit. My nose is bleeding. Thought I was getting emotionally snotty.
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, here's what's gonna happen.
What is that tapping?
I'm gonna hang you off the side of this building,
Uh-huh.
and you're gonna tell me where Shroud is,
Huh.
or I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Hey, we did. You know, for being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now is the location of Shroud.
I'm in his head.
I'm not telling you you loser.
See, this is more like how I thought this would be.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he spanks your little daddy as you to death, you hear me? Are we outside?
Windy up here tonight, huh?
Why are we outside?
No telling where you'll
It
live.
smells like outside smells. Wait,
Hey,
wait!
I have neighbors. Use your inside voice and just tell me where Shroud is.
Okay. Steel mill, Llewellyn Steelworks, okay?
You sure about that?
Yes, please. That's all I know.
Stop screaming.
Help! Help!
Hey, I will pull you up if you quiet the down.
Help!
Now pull him back. I'll be a good guy.
Honestly, it was nice talking to someone about this stuff. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm really glad I kidnapped you tonight.
Huh. Press. Okay. Oh, with the mouse. Got it. I just sort of assumed that Q was what I needed. Okay, zip it up. Zip. Zip. Put on the mask. Alright. Got it. It's got one of those cat clocks. I like those. So far, this is almost more like a movie than a game. I'm gonna get to the gameplay. Oh, this is the steel mill that we were just talking about. Am I a different character now? Yeah, swipe. Oh, no. I was the same character. I was just in the darkness where I couldn't see myself.
He's here!
I want to turn the brightness up. Heh. You. Oh, not fast enough. Okay, so I do have to be quick on the quick time. Wonder if there's going to be a consequence to that. Ah! W-S-A-D.
Time to finish this.
E. Build path. Oh, I didn't read that. I didn't read that. Okay. You have to build the path. Okay. Up, left, right. Do I need to build every path? Okay, some nodes allow repeated interactions. Okay. Does that help me in any meaningful way? What are you? Download spatial data, yeah. I want that.
Right, next one.
Can I go this way? No, that's a dead end. Up, up, up.
All right.
Yeah. Keep telling me I'm doing well, character. Down, left, right, up.
Just one more.
Almost there. I see. We're in. Excuse me. We're in. We're in. Okay. Up, left, down, right.
All right, got it.
E. Guide avatar downwards to complete infiltration. Down. Down. Okay. You gotta use the mouse. Okay. It's a fun hacking minigame. It might be the whole game, I don't know. This is a high-tech facility. Thank goodness we have precisely the same level of high-tech equipment to access it. Where did I? It's Overshroud.
Hey, can I get a copy of that video when we're through here? Because it's over, Shroud. And it would be nice to watch that back at a different angle.
Oh no, it's over, Shroud.
Yeah.
All this build-up, face to face with your father's killer, and you come in here with that lame
Ugh, where the is Shroud?
He'll be here in a bit. Oh, hey! After our conversation, I asked him about your dad. Fun little tidbit. He was very well hydrated.
Yeah.
Turns out right after Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad his pants. Bet you didn't know that, huh? So after that bullet tore through his insides, he still had enough time to know how absolutely he was. And just himself like a little. It was like
punt.
so much. Because your dad was wearing shorts, so
Hey.
just kept.
I get it.
Oh. Tuh. We got a robot helper. I definitely need to turn up the brightness. That's cool, though.
Can we just skip to the part where you reveal your bull superpower so we can fight for real?
I saw a save icon. Oh, and that was a censorship. Thank you.
Cool. So, you, got some kind of clever supervillain name?
You can call me toxic.
Bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Yeah, no. That's the point.
That bar of censorship. That's hilarious.
Like you use them, but when you put them on someone who already has powers, and chef's kiss.
Yeah. Yeah. That censorship bar makes this all hilarious. Oh. I needed to do two things there. Oh. I'm so happy I'm not seeing this. Okay.
Figures.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. Shit. Ooh. Do something cool. Dead. Ooh. Oh boy. Rebooting. Rebooting. Okay, I think we've rebooted. Teh. 52. Warning. The original 52 is pretty good. New 52... hit and miss. Volume and drive C has no label. Oh no. Is this Shroud?
So, what do you got left on them shields? I said 40%, but Boss Man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about this thing.
29. Ooh.
Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the Astral Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
Okay.
System check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert Astral Pulse energy to rocket boosters.
12.89 seconds of damage before critical.
Oh hey, Boss Man says if you're planning on diverting pulse power to the boosters, it won't work. This is a limited
Ignore
time
him.
offer, dude. What's up? You were so talkative earlier. I'm just the messenger here. He says you're not calculating that stuck to your leg, dog. Hey, great. All going to plan. Now get out of there, babe.
Come on!
Whew.
Yeah! Status.
Pulse status stable. Foreign device detected.
Oh. Oh no. No.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Quick time? Quick time? No quick time. Dispatch. Well, I guess that's why we're not in the field anymore.
It was just over 4 months ago that images like this were recorded across the Southland. Videos flooded
Oh,
social
no.
media and our newsroom, showing what many thought to be the death of Mecha Man. Again.
Yeah.
For nearly 50 years, a Mecha Man has protected Los Angeles. Built by an ordinary civilian with no superpowers. This first suit was dubbed by some fans as Mecha Man Prime. 3 generations of pilots, their identities kept secret, have given everything to protect this community, including their lives. After the tragic passing of Prime, the next Mecha Man, known as Astral, teamed up with a star-studded superhero group known as the Brave Brigade, leading to an unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again, when Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood.
Ooh.
But yet again, as hope was lost, a 3rd generation of Mecha Man emerged. A Mecha Man for the modern era. A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area. Until today. Earlier today, Mecha Man broke his silence and addressed the media.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest.
Okay.
The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your suit?
Next for Mecha Man.
Does this mean your career is
How
over?
badly
Good
were you
questions.
hurt?
One at a time, please.
Ashley Rhiness, San Pedro Daily. Do
you have anything to say to your fans?
Alright, here comes quick time.
The public outpouring, the vigils. A lot of them were worried you wouldn't wake up.
I just want to say thank you for the support.
Yeah.
I hope to be worthy of it. Next question.
Chris Stratton, Torrance Tribune.
That's a
Does
good
this mean
name.
you're retiring as Mecha Man?
Torrance
Word
Tribune,
on
I
the
mean.
street is you're donezo.
Yeah.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Answer the question, buddy boy. Are you retiring? My readers need the skinny, and I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
I'm not looking to comment on that just yet. That's the only skinny I can give you. All right, just one more, please. I gotta get back to, just one more. Preferably someone from the Century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay Signal. So, Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and immediately dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
I didn't hear a question there.
Two-parter. First, why didn't Shroud kill you? You haven't been conscious for months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Maybe.
Right. You're unimportant. Which leads me to my next question. Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy. How disappointed would your dad be if he were here right now? Your father, your grandfather, they must be rolling over in their graves.
I think he'd be proud, because I'm alive. Which, as you so sensitively pointed out, he isn't. I think he knows that I sacrificed everything and that I did my best. Being Mecha Man, protecting my community, was the greatest honor I'll ever have. Now I have to live knowing that. Thank you for coming.
Okay. Okay.
Up next.
The sale.
Is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it'd be better if he died than be a mecha coward, you know? What kind of example is he setting? Stay tuned to find out.
Ooh. It's pretty disrespectful. I was watching that.
Hey. Yeah, all you assholes. I was watching that.
Hey, who you calling assholes? I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the are you? Yeah, you.
30 minutes or seconds?
Hobo Ranger? Who the are you?
I'm Mecha Man.
You're not Mecha Man. That's Mecha Man.
I'm Mecha Man, okay? That's my suit.
Wow, you're gonna be wishing you had it right now.
Whatever the case, I'm enough to deal with a pack of f***ing Skittles idiots like you.
Oh, man. Reasonable Gideons.
Look, you're hurt. You're not thinking straight. You don't want to fight someone who knows which hand every punch is coming from.
Huh. Interesting power. Someone who knows which hand every punch is coming from.
What the?
That guy I threw, he landed on the roof, right?
I hope.
Phew. Hi, I'm Blazer. I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network.
Hey, hi, yeah, I know who you are. You're like, famous.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate hero for hire. You're the real deal. You're the famous one.
Yeah.
Right, I don't think infamous is the same as famous, but...
Oh god, your arm.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, you look like some kind of mime DJ.
Yeah.
Let me see it. I'll help you. usually dislocates the other way.
Ooh.
Okay, but have you done this before? Because maybe... Ow! Okay. Wow, that's okay. Thank you.
One of them is on that roof. You look like you could use a drink.
What makes you say that?
They were all Skittles colors. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, well, you know what? They can taste the rainbow in jail.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like different colored? Sorry.
I actually didn't know what I meant, but you know what? It should have been that.
I'm a little buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that. I think Vissy's rubbing off on me.
Who?
Someone I work with.
You know,
It's-
Vissy.
Yeah.
Everyone's pal Vissy. I guess a
I
super
can't tell which one
metabolism
of us had the rough
can
day.
take a lot of alcohol.
Oh, no. I had a great day. Well, that's not totally true. Oh, you're joking. Sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about keeping up. Something to do with
Keeping
the
up.
powers. It takes a lot for me to feel anything.
What a sad
Metaphors.
sentence.
Hey, you should give yourself more credit to do what you did for as long as you did, especially without superpowers.
Not true. What do you call this?
I can fix that one for you, too.
No thanks, I like this one.
Thank you. So, how did you afford all that?
Good
You must have
question.
spent hundreds of thousands of...
Millions. So you'll understand when the check comes.
You're serious? Millions.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going.
Tuh.
The last couple of years have just been duct tape and sheer determination.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Sacrifice everything to be a superhero to the point of financial...
Ruin?
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah. You must be completely broke at this point.
I don't know. I guess I just like helping people.
Yeah.
So, are you drunk yet or what?
Yeah, I should probably switch into water.
Good, because I was hoping, after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that went well, present you with a proposition.
A proposition?
Yeah, I'm just trying
What
to figure out if this is a
sort?
fit or not, you know? Then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
Well, I have to say, Blazer, that does sound intriguing.
That's actually
Oh.
not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
It's not like alcohol, it is alcohol.
Tuh.
I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth. That's water. That, see? How it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Actually,
Tuh.
I usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but I thought that would be embarrassing. I'm gonna go clean up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I will be right back.
What are you doing?
Hey! Hey, I'm talking to you.
Just so you know, I only turned around because someone yelled, not because I'm a or anything.
Don't you watch the news?
Huh.
This is a superhero bar.
Oh, wow, are you a superhero? That's so cool. Is this your power? You're like, tell people obvious guy?
Well, you're really going to act like you don't remember me.
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Oh, wait. You are sunglasses indoors at night guy. Your superpower is that you're able to let everyone know in the room that you're a bag, because you should literally never do that unless you're at the final table of the World Series of Poker, but even then, if you win, you're still a loser.
That is... damn.
You good?
Sorry, I choked on my spit.
No,
He took off.
I control the fire.
The fire?
And the flame. And my skin does not burn. I am Flambe. And you...
Wait, I do remember. You're that villain I busted up.
Not anymore, Mecha. As I literally just said, I am Flambe, a real superhero. And you are not Mecha Man anymore. So, you need to get the out of here.
Yeah.
We can do this
Water.
the easy way.
There. Easy way.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit me now, right?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah.
Holy shit. What song is that?
Your mouth. It's whistling. Come on, we should get you to a hospital.
No, Coop! Guy needs a dentist. I've got it on ice. Should be able to reattach it.
Teeth don't work that way. You're thinking of fingers and You know what? Give it a shot.
Hey, Mecha, get the out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
Out!
Relax. I'm leaving.
That's a cool bartender power.
Hey, I couldn't find you.
It's cool. I was just admiring the art on this dumpster. Can't tell why anyone would put those words together. Why are you holding drinks?
Nightcap?
You're in trouble.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are. What happened in there? I walk out and the bartender's... The whole energy is awkward. And I almost rolled the heck out of my ankle on this slippery floor.
A little flare-up with some guy, but it, extinguished pretty quick.
A flare-up?
Yeah? Does that not sound...
Hang on a second. Okay, good. All right. I kept hoping there would be more of a lull, but I am moving my face over here. Because so far this game has been heavily favoring the corner I've been in. Nah, that's not quite right. I can get a little closer. There. So far, the corner of the game has been favoring putting action in the upper right-hand corner. I thought maybe it would balance out after a bit, but it hasn't. So let's get back to this. Oh, this episode is called Pivot. Episode 1, Pivot. Pivot! Alright. So far, I like it. I got thoughts. I'm going to save it for a little bit. I don't know how long this episode is, but I've got thoughts on this story. For right now, I will say I kind of wish there was a little more gameplay, but I like it so far.
Hold these. I know a place.
You stung.
It's a little out there. Easier if we fly.
The can's lifted up with her. Okay. So that means that flying is not inherent to her. She kind of creates some sort of field that lets her levitate things, including herself. That's cool. Oh, that is... Dang it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Yes. Exit to menu. That was a beautiful screenshot. Save slot, yeah. Get back. Can I... Oh, no. Don't copy. Don't copy. How do I select you? Okay. Does this do it? Just resume. Resume. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright. I'm sorry. I want a screenshot of that city.
It's cool. I was just admiring the art
Yard
of
of the
this
dumpster.
Tell why anyone would.
Is there a skip command?
Why are you holding drinks?
Nightcap?
Nope. All right.
You're in trouble.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are. What happened in there?
So I've got thoughts
I
about
walk
the way
out
these
and the
characters are
bartender's-
written.
The whole energy is awkward. And I almost rolled
Yeah,
the
extinguish
heck
the
out of my ankle
situation.
on the
Stick with
slippery
that.
floor.
A little flare up with some guy, but it,
Flare up.
you know,
It's solid.
extinguished pretty quick.
A flare-up.
Yeah. Does that not sound convincing enough?
Hold these. I know a place.
You stung.
It's a little out there. Easier if we fly.
Okay, so yeah, that is confirmed. The can's lifted up with her. Uh-huh. And there we go. Nope, there. Great. Sorry about that. Here's some great scenes too. Who animated this? We're in Hollywood, you know. Okay, I know they'd mentioned stuff
I
about
actually
Hollywood,
thought you were taking us to sit on it.
but
Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Oh no, yeah, this is better because you can see it, and it looks like there's a couple up there already. So
I really appreciate you coming to my rescue back there. I still think I could have handled it, but all I'm trying to say is thanks. I should have just said that, but yeah, I'm still talking.
don't you worry about it, Robert Robertson.
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you, but only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Oh, you mean a name like Robert Robertson III?
The third? 3 times this happened?
There was Grandpa Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie, and then me, Robert, because I wanted to be taken seriously.
Family tradition.
In more ways than one. Gramps was the first Mecha Man. He died in the suit before I was born. Dad was killed fighting Shroud. That's when I took over. There was a little inheritance and the life insurance money.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
all right. The second I moved from that side of the screen over to this side of the screen, or was it this to this? I'm not sure which way it's mirroring me. Regardless, the second I moved the camera, it decided that it was time to start putting more action on the left-hand side of the screen.
Just your run-of-the-mill, sad superhero origin story.
Run-of-the-mill.
Family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit. Which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore. What is it?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet, but remind me to tell you someday.
Definitely.
What happened to his ear?
We can work with this.
I can't. Ooh, I'm trying to read the situation. Let it pass. Let it pass. That would be a little presumptive.
Sorry, I'm actually here with a purpose. The way I went about things tonight, I'm sorry. It was all a little loose, a little unprofessional.
Unprofessional? I'm not sure that applies to this.
I'm actually here on official business. How I know your name, the proposition I mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
Still mortified about that.
It's fine. Do you remember a superhero named Trackstar?
Remember, of course. He's like family.
Yeah, the Homestar Runner.
That I haven't talked to in a while.
He's the
What
greatest
about him?
athlete.
I work with him at SDN. He recommended you. Mentioned that he worked with your father.
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so he was kind of my babysitter for a while. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's why I'm here. Robert, I would like to make you an offer.
There's a cat eating food over there now.
In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. But this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal. No more paying out of pocket for repairs. Support staff, the whole shebang.
My suit was totally destroyed.
I saw the report, studied the footage. It's not totally destroyed, just mostly. It's a big investment. It'll take considerable time and money to get the suit repaired and the missing pieces replaced.
Interesting.
Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster.
Okay.
Your experience, your work ethic, your perspective, it's all invaluable. Share it, Robert. You have a lot left to give.
Wait, so you want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
That's the idea. But just until we get your suit put back together.
Okay.
What's dispatching even mean?
Oh, right. I was supposed to test you at the bar. Here.
The drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Am I waiting, or are you waiting? What's going on?
It was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Well, okay, there. Pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
Greetings and welcome to this training simulation. We may be superheroes, but we're nothing without SDN's real hero, the Dispatcher. So, Dispatcher, where do we start?
Okay. Enter to begin the tour.
Well, it appears we've got our first call from a subscriber.
A subscriber.
I saw some scary, suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
You'll receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send.
Okay. Strike the Devil's fortified base of operations. Defend yourself against the armed foes. Those don't appear to match what we are being told. I saw scary, suspicious men last night. They were leaving the old movie theater. Strike the Devil's fortified base of operations. Defend yourself against the armed foes.
Such an array of brave heroes to choose from. How could you possibly pick just one?
Good question. One of these days I'm going to remember to leave my computer plugged in when I start recording one of these. Okay, so we need to strike at a fortified target and defend against armed people.
This graph will show you what a hero does well and not so well.
Okay. Phenomenon, Pom-Pom, Sweet Talker, Brick House, Equilibrium, Brain Book.
A hero with a knack for vigor and combat looks right for the job.
Vigor and combat, huh?
That sounds like me, Phenomenon.
Alright. What if I select a different person?
Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to get to work.
Vigor, mobility, intellect, charisma. Okay. Dispatch.
A sound approach.
You made it.
I will now return to SDN.
Okay. You did the job with your vigor. And the
when
other
a hero
quality.
returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R. That stands for rest and relaxation.
Good.
Don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do.
Okay. Check.
On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, we can see an analysis of what skills the call required. Let's see how well I did after responding to that caller's, well, call.
Okay, so it needed 1, 1, 3, 4, and 6.
There's no such thing as a perfect
Okay.
fit. Use your intellect and your roster to your advantage.
So it wasn't quite vigorous enough, but intellect and
The more that
charisma
my skills
went
align with
beyond
the
it.
needs of the job, the more likely I am to succeed.
Or surpass? 80%.
Organized criminals, often led by figurehead supervillains, are the scourge of Southern California. We work tirelessly to root them out.
Nice. Okay.
We've got a
Investigate.
potential villain hideout on the college campus.
Sometimes the solution is brains, not brawn. SDN's diverse array of heroes can solve any problem.
Okay. Investigate the potential villain hideout at the local college. Decode the mysterious clues to identify this cryptic criminal. Alright, so we need intellect, mobility, vigor, combat, charisma. That does sound like that. You've got mobility in spades, but you've also got intellect. You've got even more intellect. And some charisma. You could talk your way through it. Brickhouse, you're not right for this job. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. All of your stats are about identical to each other. I get it. Brain book. Ooh, you might be overqualified. I'm going to give this to Sweet Talker.
An excellent choice. Oh, if these streets could talk.
Yeah. I probably would have sent it to Pom Pom, but I kind of hate just doing what the game wants me to do. Alright. You went there. Oh. I should have gone with Brain Book. I really should have gone with Brain Book. 73%.
What can I say? A lot, actually.
Oh, okay. I guess that wasn't so bad. Art exhibit. Art. Museum's doing an exhibit on local superheroes needs a guest speaker. And I've already used Sweet Talker. Oh no. Oh no. Phenomenon, are you still resting? Equilibrium.
Exactly right.
I don't know about that.
One of your heroes needs you.
Uh-oh.
As their leader, your heroes will look to you.
Alright.
Make choices and follow where they lead.
The speech SDN prepared is boring the crowd. We need to improvise. Sprinkle in some jokes. Incorporate fun facts. Show off your moves. Show off your moves. Oh, okay.
These choices need the right skill. Remember each of your hero's strengths and weaknesses.
Right. So jokes is what would... See, I was thinking that I shouldn't use jokes because you would be bad at them. Opening. Tasteful. Okay. So not the best showing. Okay.
A
Okay.
convoy of Diablo's goons are harrying the highway patrol.
As if traffic in this city was not bad enough.
Speaking of traffic and going places, does SDN offer paid time off to take vacations?
Of course. PTO accrues at a regular rate over time.
Great.
Use it however you like, as long as you discuss your schedule with your manager well in advance.
Okay.
Because of PTO.
Paid time off. Alright, I'll
Loud
just
and clear.
dispatch you
Moving
there. Diabolical supervillain El Diablo attacking Los Angeles General. Defend the helpless civilians. Apprehend the dangerous henchmen. Who's good at combat? Phenomenon.
Together we can do it together.
You go there.
There's a giant monster attacking downtown. Save us, SDN!
Oh no. Draw the monster's attention to you. Endure the beast attacks until it tires out. You know, that sounds like Brick House.
Stopping power. Okay.
Help Grandma cross the road. I need help. Get into my doctor's appointment. Assist the enfeebled woman across a busy street. Make haste before she misses her doctor's appointment. You're not super fast, but we have you.
Anything.
Equilibrium. Are you ready?
SDN values work-life balance. When the bell rings, your shift will end very soon.
We're being held hostage. Civilians has been taken hostage. Convince the goons. Again, I need someone with more charisma.
Everything in moderation.
The two of you together.
I see you have a keen mind.
Okay. Alright. Finally some gameplay. Okay. You're all busy. Ah, good. You've wrapped up that little job. Uh-oh.
Sometimes a hero can use their talents to tip the scales.
The
They are
others.
superheroes, after all.
Crew is harassing the good folks at the hospital. What do? Rough up and round up the goons. Oh, each hero has an option. Rough up and round up the goons. Brick house required. Pom-pom required. Brain book required. Great.
El Diablo's threat has been eliminated.
Haha.
The children are safe and sound.
Thanks, Phenomenon. Oh boy.
El Diablo's goons are running scared. We're right on the heels of his sidekick, El Diablito.
Ah. Pursue. Okay, let's close this for a second. See if Pom-Pom can probably manage that in time. Waiting. Wait, hang on. I forgot to double check this. 94%, that got that job done. Wonderful. Hostages released. Great. You. Convoy of El Diablo's goons. How did we do there? That didn't do it. Sorry, Pom-Pom. That didn't work. Minor inconvenience. Did you do it? Okay, we got it. The road is crossed.
SDN solves all problems, big and small.
Great.
We never ignore the people of the city, particularly the elderly.
Speaking of retirement, quick question, Phenomenon. Does SDN offer 401k matching?
Yes,
Ah.
but there are limitations. Your HR representative will have all the details.
Chase El Diablo. Pom-Pom. And Equilibrium.
Let me balance the scales.
Okay. I want Pom-Pom to take point. You take point, and then you. Go. Great. Great. We're doing it. I hope you were successful. Ooh, that's wide. It's gonna be rough. But we did it. We did it. I like the bouncing mechanic. That's a really good, like, that's a good way to randomize. Perfect.
Our shift is done now. It is time for lunch.
Great.
Couldn't have done it without you, dispatcher.
Too true.
I'm going to enhance my break time with some of the snack offerings in our break room vending machines.
Great idea. Thank you again, Dispatcher. I hope to be seeing a lot more of you. Goodbye for now, and don't forget to be phenomenal.
Did he just say phenomenal?
The
Pretty
Phenomammal.
natural to me. And that it's natural for me to end up mid-tier. That said, for a first time, it feels pretty...
Once again, I've moved to the corner that would be in someone's face.
I don't think so.
Well, you see why we thought of... Well, why Trackstar thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
Meet me at the SDN offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
Okay. A little presumptive, but okay.
Is there a ladder, or...
I need that saving now. There's a dog. I forgot to turn up the brightness. I'm doing that right now. Settings, display, VSync on, but there's no brightness display. Colorblind mode. Will that... Okay, I don't think this will actually help me. It's just dim. Why is superhero stuff always gotta be dim? Give them cereal. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Were you a good boy?
Why do...
I met a nice lady. She wants to help us out.
Okay. I liked it. I really liked it. Pierre Charette. Well written, Pierre Charette. I've got a lot of thoughts that I'm gonna try to muscle through. Okay, there are a lot of trends with portrayals of superheroes right now. And this is so loud, isn't it? This is so loud when I'm talking. Okay. Is there a way to turn it down? No, just lower it. Well, I'm gonna let the credits roll. These are some people who did hard work, even if the sound is loud. Andrew Accardi, yeah. Not Accardi, Arcady. Okay. Executive producers. Thank you for producing executively. Okay, it's a little quieter now. I kind of thought the music would get quieter, but I was wrong. Mayana Baron. You also did good writing, Mayana Baron. Okay. What I want to... Let me turn this down for me a little. Ad hoc studio. There's a lot of portrayals of superheroes these days that fall into certain predictable and well-trodden paths. And I don't think it's wrong to portray superheroes that way. And this is the kind of realistic, gritty, and world-weary yet still optimistic portrayal of superheroes. And sometimes that works really well, like the TV show Invincible. Sometimes it doesn't work really well, like certain times with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think the word is jaded. There's kind of this jaded sensibility through a lot of portrayals of superheroes. I don't personally like jaded superheroes. And, you know, I understand why they do it. It makes it more believable if it's a world where all of this is old hat, where all of this has happened before, where all these people are aware enough of their situation that they're kind of wryly bemused by things. Collaboration with Critical Role. It is interesting to me that Critical Role is involved in this, and I had no idea. But I think I think my feeling is this is not the way I usually like to see heroes portrayed, but this was done so well that it kind of shoots beyond that personal preference of mine into being something that I liked a lot. Also, I make no secret of it that I'm kind of a prude. I don't like swearing. I don't like seeing nudity or violence too much. And while it was kind of goofy to see that one supervillain's dongle getting censored and the censor bar flying all over the screen, it was kind of silly, but I really truly appreciated that they gave me that option. They gave me that option so I could play the game, and, you know, it went from uncomfortable in a, I don't know if I can keep playing this way, to uncomfortable in a, oh golly, that's awkward kind of way, and that was nice. I appreciate the consideration. And I said before that it kind of struck a lot of City of Heroes chords for me, and that's still accurate. I mean this as a huge compliment. This made me want to go play some City of Heroes right now. Like, especially that scene where he was fighting that gang that he kept calling the Skittles, the Skittle Gang, while they were robbing the electronics store. It was, oh man, it was so, like, I wanted to go find some skulls or some Hellions in City of Heroes, maybe some Outcasts or even Freak Show, and just beat up some criminals, and the main mechanic in City of Heroes is you get a mission from a mission contact, you know, standard MMO stuff. They send you out to do the mission, and you go out and you do the mission. And so the premise, this feels homey. This feels familiar to me. This feels like City of Heroes. And, you know, it's interesting that that there's a connection to Critical Role here, because Critical Role, of course, has Matt Mercer as, like, the dungeon master for most of their games. And Matt Mercer is one of, I think, 2 people to voice Statesman. Statesman, he's kind of the signature, the spotlight hero in City of Heroes. And I think Statesman was only voiced twice. There was a trailer that came out before City of Heroes where you heard Statesman's voice, and there was an MMO that came out after City of Heroes ended that NCSoft took a lot of their heroes from, because every gaming company was jumping on the MMO bandwagon, and NCSoft brought in Ghost Widow and Statesman from City of Heroes. And, you and 50% of players threw water at Flambe. I don't believe this. because I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. I'm not connected to the internet, and I told it to not keep track of my analytics. So perhaps maybe this just happens to be correct, but I'm guessing that all of these choices, it's going to be 50-50 because that's the default. Next. You and 38% of players did not kiss Blazer. Okay. I see. All right. So it is tracking analytics. That wasn't just the default. Well, is my face red? You and 38% of players did not kiss Blazer. So I felt awkward. Like, that was definitely a kiss me moment, but on the other hand, like, I know she says that alcohol doesn't really affect her. She was still, like, her body language was still kind of communicating, I'm drunk, and, you know, that feels like a bad time to kiss somebody. And, who knows? Maybe I'm missing out on the epic romance subplot. Next. You and 28% of players pulled the goon back up. Only... You and 28% of players pulled the goon back up. 72% of my fellow players let the guy fall to his presumed death. I'm guessing he would have lived anyway because he had superpowers, but... Man. Why'd you let him fall? That's mean. Your success rate in the fight with Toxic was 88%, putting you in the 10th percentile of players. Okay, not bad. I'll take that. I probably was a little slow on the uptake with figuring out that it was QuickTime time and how the QuickTime was working exactly. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad that I kept the QuickTime events because, dang it. Okay, that's one of my other criticisms of this game. There was so little gameplay. And I'm guessing that the next chapter, when we actually get into the dispatching, I'm going to get that's when, like, the real meat of the gameplay gets going. And, you know, this Telltale-style cinematic movie progression, you know, it's interesting. It's not my favorite way of doing things. Like, it wasn't even my favorite as a Telltale fan. I love Telltale games. I enjoyed Telltale's Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us. But for me, adventure games should be stuff like their Sam & Max or Monkey Island games. And so I appreciate branching cinema narratives, even if it's not. But, you know, 10th percentile of players, what can I say? I was in a City of Heroes mood, and I'm not bad at City of Heroes. I'm an okay City of Heroes player. You and 50% of players answered the reporter. You and 42% of players dubbed Flambe Sunglass at Night Guy, because it's the best name. You and 66% of players performed moderately well in SDN's tutorial shift. I guess we did fail to send a good hero to stop that rampaging monster. I guess that's on me. Is that the end of it? Okay. Enter for the next episode. Exit to main menu. Alright, I've been playing more than an hour now, and I really like this. This is a good game. This is a really good game. Choice stats. Art of Dispatch Deluxe Edition. Ooh, Comic Books Deluxe Edition. Okay. I don't need the art book. I don't need the comic books. One other concern I have is that this is being released episodically, like the Telltale games were, that it's clearly taking some cues from. What's that sign say? Break the record. Okay. It's taking cues from Telltale, and that extends to the release window. I don't know that I want to pay the same price for this game each episode. I probably won't. It depends how many episodes there are and how much each subsequent episode installment is. Because this is like a $30 video game. And it's a good video game, and I'm not saying it's not worth $30, but I am saying if it's like, if I have to pay $15 for each subsequent new episode that comes out, and I will say that $30 covers 2 episodes, episode 1, episode 2. I don't know that I would be down for paying $15 per episode. I think that would be I think I'd have to pass on that. If I've already purchased all the episodes just by purchasing the game, great. I'm looking forward to that. If the episodes are cheaper, like $5 to $10, okay, I could do that. I wouldn't be as happy, but yeah, I think that's my cutoff because of my financial situation. You know, $5 to $10, I would buy new episodes if I had to. But I would not recommend this game for purchase if that was the case. I recommend it at a $30 price point. So, as it is, I had a lot of fun with this, and I hope you had fun watching it, and maybe I'll do a second episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night. Yes, I'm sure I want to exit the game and stop recording while I'm